go over here. Oh, no, we can't do that. Hello, 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 hello. Happy holidays, everyone. Wow, 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 wow. 512 gigabytes. Wow, wow, wow. The $400 Pi setup. Worth it? Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Let's see who we got here. I am overclocked. Brand new Raspberry Pi 3B running stretch. This is the 1.4 gigahertz. I've got it actually overclocked to 1.55. I actually got this to run at 1.55 right now. So let me change the title there. And hope you guys are having a good Sunday morning. Or some of you might be in another country, somewhere different. And let's go ahead and peep this out. All right. Here we go. Arcade, Atari, Dreamcast, ton of PlayStation games, Nintendo 64, Neo Geo. We got how many PlayStation? 318. We got the Scum VM on here. So we're going to be checking out some of these games. We got our collections over here. I'm going to go ahead and turn those off really quick. Let's also change the theme. Let's get this working good. Hey, what's up, Barons? What's up, Mike? What's up, Joseph? Who else we got in here? What's up, Jose? What's up, 321 My Destiny? Actually, I don't want to change this because I want to have to reboot. All right, guys. So now that you're about a minute and 52 into the video, April Fools. This is actually the 256 Virtual Man version 6.1. I just wanted to do a little April Fool's joke. So you guys see my channel all the time with the links, 10,000 games, 15,000 games. So I want to just blow this one out of the water. This is actually 8,000 plus games, but I am overclocked. So I wanted to check out this Virtual Man image a little bit more, show with the overclock, because it does not come stock overclocked. And so I'm running these settings here. Let me post them in the description. Oh, that's not it. Here they are. I'm running these settings right here. I'm about to put in the thing. Yes, running 1.55, no problem. Arcade Punks, I knew it and I loved it. Yeah, speaking of April Fools, go check out ETA Prime's video. He made a whole video about the Pi 03, or I forget what he called it. But basically, he made it seem like you can get a Pi 0 with Pi 3 B plus specs on it. So pretty funny. Oh man, did I freeze this? I may have freezed the image. You see that? Actually runs pretty good. And I already set my controls. I already set my I set it to auto, so it should be running MuPen auto, and I have it set to 720p. So what you want to do is just press A when you launch the emulator, when you launch the game, and you can go into that menu there and change it. This is running pretty good. Go with the muscle car.
On your mark, get set, go!
Alright, so this is working good with the controller. I think the music is okay. I don't know, this music's kind of weird. I don't know if the music is actually lagging or this is just how weird the music is. But there's definitely like a Cruisin' USA ripoff. That bass though, really clean. Yeah, I got no hat on, guys. This is April Fool's. No hat. No hat, and such a title. Oh, shit. So we're not getting any frame drops. It's really, it's hovering right around the 30 mark. And it's not getting anything lower than like 27, 28. I don't know if you can see the frames, but then the lower... Oh, I'm blocking them. I can move my body. Here, I can move my body. Oh, no, I can't move my body because my my green screen's in the way. Hold on one second. We can handle this, though. All right, so I can move myself there. But then you see the garage, but watch this. All right, let's go layout. Cropping from the left. There we go. Let's crop, crop, crop. Oh, that's too much cropping. Crop, crop, crop. All right, cool. All right, now you can see the frames per second. Let me minimize this. Go back to the chat. Whose image? This is Virtual Man's image. This is a 256 gigabyte image, actually. I wrote 512. It's an April Fool's joke, guys. And it's an awesome image, guys. Really, really cool. And I don't know if... I think I said this in the previous video, but really the biggest deal here is that it's for the Raspberry Pi 3B Plus running Stretch. So whether you have the brand new Raspberry Pi or you have the old Raspberry Pi Model 3, it'll be backwards compatible. So from my understanding, it's the only 256 on the market right now that has that. So even if you don't have the Pi 3B Plus yet, by getting this image, you'll be ready for it when it finally does drop. When you finally, well, I mean, it's already dropped, but by the time you already, I like this part of the map because you're in the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut. So when you do go and buy it, which eventually you probably will, or you know, if the Raspberry Pi 4 comes out, it might also be wanna run Stretch, right? Because it seems like they're going in that direction. You'd be already ready for it. So it would potentially work for the Raspberry Pi 4 and the Stretch. I have the NVIDIA Shield. Do you need the Dreamcade or this? I don't understand the question. You know, if you have an NVIDIA Shield, you don't need a Dreamcade. You don't need a Raspberry Pi either. Just use your NVIDIA Shield. It's Android based. You can hack it, put an SD card in it if you have the older version, and be rocking and rolling with all sorts of emulators. Cool. All right. So, I mean, that game was running great. I had no issues whatsoever. Let's pick a little bit laggier game here. And if you're wondering what my settings are, you can see in the chat. Did I update? Or you can see in the description. I'm actually running this 50-100. I actually probably could have ran 1550. So cruising isn't going to run. Conker's is a really long boot up screen. I don't think a lot of people like Dark Rift. A lot of people like. Let's try Dark Rift. It's kind of like GoldenEye is really cool, really fun game, especially for its time. It was amazing. Yeah, Mad Little Pixels 256 is only good for the Raspberry Pi 3B, not the B Plus. Which I have that image. I reviewed it. That review will be dropping Monday or Tuesday, guys. Monday or Tuesday, if you're interested in that. I like the Dreamcade because I don't want to go through the setup. I can see that. Oh, am I thinking a different game? I'm thinking, what's the game where it's like GoldenEye? This is not what I was thinking. I'm thinking, how about that Shenmue opening again? Damn, Dan with the jokes over here. I appreciate you, Dan. Good April Fool's joke, Drew. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, last time, Perfect Dark. Yeah. I got Perfect Dark mixed with Dark Rift. Let's play Perfect Dark as well. Hopefully this has it. This has 299 though, so I'm pretty sure it'll have it.
Battle commence.
Okay, you can see we're dropping some frames here. But I can tell you guys it's running way better than it would run on a regular Raspberry Pi 3. So it's hovering. It goes down as low as 40 frames, and but it comes back up to 55. There's a lot of games like this for Nintendo 64, like Mortal Kombat Gold was like this. A lot of the fighting games. Okay, wow, it got really laggy all of a sudden. So when it pans out, it doesn't like that. Alright, we won. 512 gigabyte SD card. Yeah, it was my whole savings account. I don't have a savings account anymore. So one of the nice things about Emulation Station, you hit select, and then you can go down and go to P, click P, and then all of a sudden we're at P, and I want to play Perfect Dark, bada bing, bada boom. Can I show a PSP game? Oh, so this is what I was telling you guys. If you press A, immediately you get to here. So I'm on MuPen 64 Plus, and video mode for it, I'm on 1280 by 720. Okay, and then you launch it. Okay, very simple. I don't have a PSP game on here, sorry, but it will run better with the overclock on here. I only have PSP minis. All right, this is loading up. Looking pretty good so far. Great game. Really good game. Dark Dream. I just accepted my mission, guys. I don't think it's worth upgrading to the Pi 3. Well, especially if you have a Pi already, I agree. But back to this image is, you know, you can use it on the old Pi 3, so you don't have to upgrade. You can still get this image out. I went for the Odroid. Good choice. We're going to have a lot more Odroid images coming up too, guys, so stay tuned. Happy Easter, Mike. Retro Junkie. Vman makes some damn nice images. I agree, buddy. For shizzle.
Are they all expendable?
I like the Dreamcade because I don't like the setup. Yeah, it's definitely a little easier, for sure. Can the older images be updated to stretch? I've not heard of a solution yet. I've heard people talking about it. It may be possible. It may be, as of now, I don't know about it, but it might be possible. I don't know. Anybody in the chat have success with that?
All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. Doc.
Can you give me a link to an already configured? I could just recommend going to the website Arcade Punks. It's kind of intense with the AdWords and things like that, but it does have a lot of those files. If you're careful, you can definitely navigate fairly easily. So it's showing really low frames, but it's running really good. Like, I'm not lagging all. This is just my... What's my fire button? Got him. This is running pretty good, guys. Alright, where do I go here? Do I hit this? I need to disable the security hub.
Watch my back.
Where'd this guy go? hit him in the neck. Whoa, it's quite a staircase. Staircase. Oh, there it is. Oh, I like how she holds the gun sideways. It's pretty savage.
Same floor as Cassandra's office.
Oh, this is the... Picked up a shield. Okay, what about here? That guy just tried to kick me. Oh, more stairs. Alright.
There's someone here.
I think he's behind me.
Why? Me.
This dude straight up is hiding behind the bush. Alright, so you can see this is running really good. I kind of want to just see if I can get it to lag a lot when there's a lot of enemies on the... Okay, this is like the penthouse. Nothing really going on in there. These dudes for a coffee break over here. Dude's checking out the view. Later, nerd. Okay, I'm back in here. Ooh, there's a little secret cutty ways between them. Can I go through here? It's already in there. We already went in there. I guess we gotta go here. More stairs.
Take cover.
Oh, maybe we have to get in the elevator, huh? Oh. Okay. Well, you guys get it, right? Oh, dude. I mean, I can only get it to drop like 4 frames or so. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's 3.5-inch screens. There's a bunch of them on the market. The Wave Share is like the most common one. It's fairly cheap. So you can check that out. Pretty snappy in Emulation Station too with the snaps. So Pod Racer is a game that lags. I've found it can lag pretty hard, depending on the. So let's give that a roll. Message retracted. What are you guys talking about? Drew, this is obviously version 6.1 of Vman. Yes, it is. You came late to the stream, buddy. I would love to play all of these classic games. How do I buy one? You have a couple of choices, buddy. You got to buy some hardware, and there's a lot of easy ways to hack it. The Dreamcade Replay, the Retrocade, a Raspberry Pi. Depends on what your budget is. If you're trying to go the cheapest, you want to go with the Raspberry Pi Zero. And if you're trying to do it up, you can do it on a PC. Let's do a tournament. I can already tell this is running pretty damn good. I was playing this other day on a different image and it was just lagging like heck. DDD. Okay. Designated driver Drew. Duh. Check out Simply Austin's video on the PSP. You got some games to work full HD screen. Yeah, I know. I'll do it in a later video. I just don't have them installed right now.
There he is, the reigning champion of the Bosa
Oh, that's running pretty good. We're right around 50 frames. So it looks like pod racing's here to stay. Well, instead of pod racing, they had what in the last Star Wars they had the cats, the large cats that were racing. Oh shoot, how do you, oh, okay, I thought I had to do the, like, where you go up on your side. There's a way to do that. Oh, there it is, okay, so it's your right analog stick. It's gonna be hard to do. Firm. Firm. Oh shoot, I changed the view. Okay, here we go. You can go firm.
It's a new lap record.
Firm. Oh shoot. Alright, I just want to go through that crack sideways, guys. That's all I want to do. Is go through that little crack on the side. Sick game, yeah, dude. What? Through the crack. Alright. Let's see if we can get it through that smaller crack in a second. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool game because you take damage, you get to upgrade your ship. Like, it's kind of like it's a cool combination that way. Oh, I kind of did it towards the end. Okay, let's run into this and die. What if we let's run into a rock here. Boom. Yes, your engines take damage. All right. So that's running good. So the overclock definitely benefits, especially in Nintendo 64. It also benefits in Dreamcast as well, but we weren't, Superman, play this game. If you guys really want to get aggravated, Superman is your game. Maybe I should have titled the video that. Superman, the best game for Nintendo 64 ever. Any intense PlayStation games? I think there's, let's try S. See how Tekken 3 runs on the overclock. Dreamcast 2.0. I need my keyboard here. It's not plugged in. There it is. Namco presents running pretty damn good. Try some Commodore 64. Roundhouse him, come on. There we go. Ooh, that combo though. Ooh, you got me. So, PlayStation, a system that runs really well on the Raspberry Pi, no matter what overclock you're running, but, you know, it's running damn good. For those of those wondering about this image, this is Vman 6.1, 256 gigabyte. Like, how did he get so many PlayStation games? Because typically a PlayStation game is about a gigabyte. But what these are is these are PBP. That's right, Peter, Bunny, Peter. And those files are just heavily compressed. So that's why there's so many PlayStation games on this image. That was one of the big selling points for a lot of people. But it's still not enough space, guys. That's why we need a 512. Because, whoa, this guy might actually beat me. I gotta go the safe exit here. Oh, no. Dang. Kick me while I'm down. All right, we can start select out of there. But that's why we still need bigger images because, if you really want to load up the PlayStation, you need to, have a ton of space. A lot of people like, what's that game? Wipeout, yeah. Let's just make sure Wipeout's working. Yep, April Fools. All right, cool. Good old loading screens. Awesome. CD-based images. Yeah, let's just start. Oh, did we start? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is me being really bad at this game. I'm trying to figure out my controls here. Whoa. 9th of 12. You could do better than that. See if we can at least get 8th here. All right. And no frame skipping here. All's whoa. Oh, is this not good or bad? Is red? Oh, it seems like red is faster. No. This guy just getting all up in my. Looks like we might get a 5th place here. Nice. And even a top 4? Nope, not when you run into the back of them. There we go. Get out of my kitchen. I think we might actually get top 3 here. This guy got out of my way. First place, maybe? Well, now we gotta go for gold here. Oh, that was awful. Got hit twice. How many more laps? Oh, we lost it at the last part. We got 4th. No good. No good. Trick or treat, smell my feet. I have 212 games on my Pi, all in PBP format, and it's only 73. Oh, yours. It seems off in the stream. It seemed fine. Maybe it's the capture card. Huh. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it there. I gotta get ready. Gotta go do Easter stuff. I just wanted to show the Virtual Man image overclocked because it does not come overclocked to begin with. But one of the reasons why you might be using the Raspberry 3B Plus is you want that increased performance, and you want to squeeze as much out of it as you can. And depending on your Pi, depending on your cooling, your results will vary. And just be cautious about it. If you stay on the stock clock, you're still going to be able to play 90% of these games, especially on PlayStation. A lot of them are fine. Nintendo 64, PSP, and Dreamcast is really where that gets a little iffy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. April Fool's, the title, if you haven't figured it out already, was an April Fool's joke. Hope you guys all have a great holiday. I'm gonna put. There's one other video I'm posting later today. There's a company that makes these crazy Raspberry Pi 3 cases. They sent me a bunch of them. I already made that video, so I'll be publishing that video very soon here. So stay tuned for that. And then a ton of images coming out, guys. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming later this week. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate today, and we'll catch you on the next one.